Maya worked at the corner flower shop. It was a small place filled with the colors and sense of life. She was a quiet soul. Her smile was gentle, her touch was tender. Each flower seemed to bloom brighter under her care. Maya loved her work. It wasn't just about selling flowers, it was about sharing beauty. It was about bringing a touch of joy to people's lives. Each bouquet she arranged was a small work of art crafted with love. Every morning, Maya would arrive early. She would open the shop windows, letting in the fresh air. She would water the plants, whispering to them softly. The shop was her sanctuary, a place of peace and tranquility. Throughout the day, people would come and go. Some knew exactly what they wanted. Others needed a bit of guidance. Maya was always patient, always kind. She listened to their stories, their joys and sorrows. She helped them choose the perfect blooms for every occasion. One day, a young man named Alex walked into the shop. He looked lost and uncertain. He was looking for a single sunflower, the brightest one Maya had. "It's for my little sister," he confessed. "She's in the hospital." Maya carefully selected the largest, most vibrant sunflower. She wrapped it in bright yellow paper and tied it with a green ribbon. "Tell your sister to get well soon," she said, her voice soft and reassuring. Alex smiled, a flicker of hope returning to his eyes. That single sunflower seemed to brighten his entire day. Section 4. Seeds of Kindness, Blossoms of Hope. In the heart of the bustling city, a small urban garden flourished, a testament to the power of kindness. Maya's kindness touched many lives. She believed that even the smallest acts of kindness could make a big difference. There was Miss Rose, an elderly woman who lived alone. Her days were often filled with silence and solitude. Maya would often send her small bouquets, little bursts of color to brighten her day. These flowers brought a smile to Miss Rose's face and warmth to her heart. Then there was Ethan, a struggling student who worked part-time at the bakery across the street. Juggling studies and work, he often felt overwhelmed. Maya would leave him a fresh pastry every morning, a small act of encouragement. This simple gesture gave Ethan the strength to face his day. These acts of kindness, though small, had a ripple effect. They spread through the community, touching hearts and inspiring others. Miss Rose began leaving cookies for the mail carrier, her way of saying thank you for the daily service. Ethan started offering free bread to the homeless. He realized that a small act of generosity could mean the world to someone in need. Kindness, it seemed, was contagious. One small act could spark a chain reaction, creating a community where everyone looked out for each other. One day, Maya had an idea. It was a simple thought, but it had the potential to change her community. She noticed an empty lot next to the flower shop. It was a space that had been neglected for years. It was overgrown with weeds and littered with trash. The lot was an eyesore, a forgotten corner of the city. An idea sparked in her heart. She envisioned something beautiful, something that could bring people together. Why not turn it into a community garden, a place where neighbors could gather, share stories and grow their own food, a place where people could come together, plant seeds and watch them grow? It could be a sanctuary in the middle of the city. Maya shared her idea with her customers. The response was overwhelming. People donated seeds, tools, and their time. Tools, seeds, and their time. Everyone wanted to be a part of this transformation. Soon, the empty lot was transformed. It became a vibrant garden full of life and color. Rows of vegetables sprouted from the ground. Tomatoes, cucumbers, and peppers thrived in the rich soil. Sunflowers reached for the sky. Their bright yellow petals brought joy to everyone who saw them. The garden became a place of connection, a sanctuary where people could escape the hustle and bustle of city life. A shared space where people from all walks of life came together. It was more than just a garden. It was a community's embrace. Word of Maya's garden spread throughout the city. It started as a whisper, a gentle murmur among the people, but soon it became the talk of the town. A local newspaper ran a story about Maya and her quiet acts of kindness. The headline read, "City Blooms with Kindness," capturing the essence of her impact. People were inspired by her story. They read about her dedication and felt a spark of hope and motivation. They began to notice the small things they could do to make a difference. Simple gestures like holding the door open, sharing a smile, or lending a hand. Acts of kindness, once rare, began to blossom throughout the city. Neighbors helping neighbors, people coming together to plant flowers and beautify their surroundings. Strangers offering a helping hand, creating a ripple effect of goodwill and compassion. And the city, once cold and indifferent, felt a little warmer, a little brighter. The streets were now filled with smiles and laughter, and the urban environment was adorned with flowers and greenery. All because of a quiet young woman with a gentle heart and a love for flowers. Maya's simple yet profound actions had touched the lives of many. Maya had shown them that even the smallest acts of kindness can have the power to transform lives, to change the world, one bloom at a time. Her garden was not just a collection of flowers, but a symbol of hope and unity.